Hello there. My name is Stan Finney, and I'm with that awesome lady, Avis. And I just want to introduce her. Single,
Black men.
Black Men. Awesome song. So, tell me a little bit about this stuff. How did you get started in music?
Well, you start off in church.
Yeah,
Nearly everybody starts off in church. That's where you get to start. And then the first time I ever sang outside of church was at a club called the Club La Vista. And it was over on Cedar Crest. And it was like downstairs, and the church musician's name was Curtis Gray. And he groomed me and trained me to go over there and start singing with him. After church on Sundays, we'd go over there and, do that. And, yeah.
So who are your musical interests? Who are your musical influences?
Well, of course, Shaka, Aretha, Gladys, Minnie Riperton. I love them all. And I love a lot of unknown artists like Esther Satterfield and Betty Carter, women like that.
Well, how did you get started?
Well, like I said, I started off at the Club La Vista, and then my dad died in 1976, and I just really wanted to go full time into the professional music arena, so I moved to Houston, Texas.
What inspired you to write Black Man?
Well, what inspired me to write Black Man? Well, it started off as a negative song. But then after I began the writing process, I began to remember and recall all of the reasons why I really felt for this particular guy that I was writing the song about back in the 80s, back in 1980. So I wrote it back in the 80s, and it just seemed like now is the right time to bring it out, because of all of the adversities that Black men in particular go through. I just felt like it would be a time, to offer this encouragement to not only Black men, but to those who love and cherish Black men. So
that's a good point. That's a good point. It's a fabulous song. I like it, and it's about strong Black men. It's something we need to hear more. And so it's just a pleasure to meet you and a pleasure to be with you and talking to you. So what are your future plans in your music?
I really would like to be able to produce like younger artists that want to carry on the tradition of soul music and enhance the retro soul music genre, which that's where my music fits. And I would really love to be able to capture some of that talent that's right here in Dallas for the.
It's a lot of it.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of it. And what did you say your musical interests were?
I'm interested in soul, R&B, jazz, of course, traditional gospel, and retro soul. I call my style of music. Well, actually, the first person that called my music retro soul was Frank J. And he's in Memphis somewhere. And he said, "Your music is retro soul, retro music." So I said, "Okay, I like that." So I just called it retro soul. It's really music that was written back in the 80s, 70s, and 80s, but is now being heard.
That's great. When did you first start writing your own music?
I wrote my first song probably when I was a little kid, but I just never really pursued it. But the first song I ever wrote, I still haven't recorded it, so I need to record the first song that I ever wrote, which is called "Say You Want Me." So,
Say You Want Me. What influenced that one?
Dealing with my brothers, and trying to love on my brothers and have them love on me. Relationships are very challenging. But there's always a silver lining, and the good outweighs the bad all the time and every time.
And I know you probably started singing in church, right?
In Greenville, Texas. What's up, Greenville?
Oh,
Blackest land, whitest people.
well, that's true. But anyway, I mean,
But when I was 2 years old, my mom, she got us out of Greenville. She said, we're going to Dallas. So
well, that's cool. That's cool. And I'm just glad you're hearing that. If someone wanted to contact you, what is your contact information?
okay. You can contact me at EL Entertainment. That's ELENTERTAINMENT Pro. EL Entertainment Pro at gmail.com.
All right, we got that info. If anybody want to contact Lady Avis, y'all got that information. And it's been so good talking to you, nice meeting you, and much success in your career.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right.
You are so beautiful. Your eyes, and make them say just what you mean. Because you're beautiful, marvelous, and wonderful. Yes, you are. You're so beautiful, marvelous, and wonderful. Yes, you're beautiful, marvelous, and wonderful. I said you're beautiful, you're marvelous, and you're wonderful.